I'm doing a little compilation and I'm putting together my Look Fantastic beauty box for the month of June and my mint Mongoose for the month of June. My name's Fawn and this is my happy place. I come here to talk to my friends and to show them what I'm up to and what I've bought and what I'm doing. I do hauls, I do a bit of chat, I do some unboxings. If you like that kind of thing, please do give me a thumbs up, click subscribe and leave me a comment. So I'm going to start with my Look Fantastic beauty box. I was a little bit disappointed with this last month. I put it, sorry, I'm so hot. I put it against the Glossy Box and Glossy Box won. So I'd like it to do better this month. Very pretty box that we're starting with. And here is the Beauty Box Edit magazine. Look Fantastic never give you prices, so you never know how much things are worth. But it's fairly easy, I think, to figure it out. So we're starting off with a little Dr. Lip Tint, 100% natural. This one is red radish. Now I've either had this one or a beetroot one before from somewhere else. Bigger size than this. This is a, you know, like a premium sample size. It's a hydrating tinted lip balm that glides over the lips to deliver moisture as well as a pop of colour with 100% natural ingredients for a softer pout. It's got lanolin in it and anthocyanins, which is a plant pigment from red radish. It also says that you can put it on your cheeks or even your glosses, even your eyelids for a glossy shine. I mean, I can imagine myself using it on my cheeks. I can't imagine using it on my eyes. I would think it would be sticky. I'm not going to open it because I do have several on the go, but that was number one. Number two is from a brand that I do like a lot. It's Espar. It's tiny. Look at the size of this. If that one, oh, hang on. The Dr. Lip one was 8 mils. The Espar one is 1 mil. It's tiny, 1 mil. It's an eye cream, 24-hour replenishing eye moisturizer. It's got myrrh, frankincense, neroli, ginkgo biloba, evening primrose and jojoba oil in it. It's deeply nourishing and hydrating eye cream. I do like Espar, but that is such a disappointing size. I mean, yeah. It's tiny, isn't it? Next, we have a decent sized product. This one is 70 mils. It's from Rituals and it's called the Ritual of Jing. They might say Ying rather than Jing, I'm not sure. It is Relax, a mild body scrub. Now I don't mind scrubbing my body, especially my legs and especially my shins, scaly shins. So that's nice to have. It's composed of ultrafine bamboo particles and a cream base that removes dead skin cells whilst giving you the most relaxing bathing experience. Now that I am really pleased to have. That is definitely one that's going in my bathroom. Oh, it doesn't have a cap on it, so I should be able to sniff it without, if I don't end up with it all up my nose. Oh, it smells nice too, so I think I might have touched my nose. But I'm happy with that one. That is a lovely size of product. Really, you know, you can have a good go with it. Next up, a gentle face buffer, facial buffer. This is made by, So Eco. They do a lot of this sort of thing, don't they? So Eco. It's an exfoliating pad, great for all skin types. This pad helps to unclog pores and remove dead skin cells, as well as aiding in the absorption of skincare products. I would never use something like this on my face. Again, I think that as you get older, the skin gets thinner. You get paler. Have you ever noticed that? That, you know, if you look at a picture of yourself without makeup on when you're in your 20s and a picture of you in your 50s, I'm a hell of a lot paler than I used to be. And because the skin is thinner, I tend to be more gentle. But I would use this, where I would use this, is the tops of the arms, where I sometimes get those sort of lumpy bumpies. And again, on my shins. So it's not, you know, it's not a waste sending me that, but it's not something I'm excited about. And as I say, I wouldn't use it on my face. Next we have a Philip Kingsley product. This one is called Finishing Touch. It's a polishing serum. It's 20 mils in size, so it's not too bad. You'll get an idea of whether it works or not. It's a frizz fighting serum to condition, protect and help style the hair, packed in a bioplastic bottle made from sugarcane. I suppose that's interesting. It's made from sugarcane. It's got vitamin B5 in it, vitamin A and citric acid. You apply a small amount to the mid-length and ends of towel dried hair, dry and style as required. Again, I'll definitely give it a go. I do like Philip Kingsley products, so maybe this will, you know, be one that I will really enjoy and it was worth trying. And last but not least in the box is a Balance Me product. This one is pre and probiotic cleansing milk. Now that might be good. It's a lightweight milky cleanser that removes all trace of pollution, SPF and even eye makeup. Now that's quite good that it removes your SPF because that can be hard to get off. For a complexion that is left calmer, clearer and brighter thanks to its signature bioactive pre and probiotic complex, designed to strengthen the skin's delicate microbiome barrier whilst also gently exfoliating. So this is exactly the kind of thing that I like to use on my old skin. Do you remember Anne French cleansing milk and things? I mean, I'm a big, when I was a teenager I used to use them, it did nothing for me, but I imagine now that that would be really soothing and lovely on the skin. So that I have to say is the first for a long time of the Balance Me products that I'm excited to try. And it smells okay, it's not bad. And that is a 30ml bottle, so I'll get a few cleanses out of that and see whether it is nice and gentle on the skin. So that's it for Look Fantastic. So again, it's a funny box. I'm pleased with that. I'm happy to try that, the Balance Me Pre and Probiotic Cleansing Milk. And I tell you what I was thinking I might do is I might try all of these things for a month, and when I open my Look Fantastic next month, I could give you a quick review, a quick rundown on, did it work, did I like it? Let me know if that's a good idea. So anyway, there's the Balance Me, sorry. There's the Philip Kingsley Finishing Touch, the Facial Buffer, the Ritual of Jing Mild Body Scrub, the teeny tiny Spa Eye Cream, and the Dr. Lip Tint Lip Gloss. Although if I did that, some of the things like that I would never use. So maybe I should just pick a couple out and say which ones I've used. I don't know. I'm going to have to think about it. Anyway, that was Look Fantastic. Sorry, guys. If you've seen the other video, which I probably cohorted up before this one, I've got sunburn, so I'm really hot and really not quite with it. So let's go on to one that I know I love. I don't think I've ever been disappointed with my Mint Mongoose. I really don't think I have. It's always a pleasure to get and always quite exciting to open. So it's a red t-shirt this week, but I have to say this month, but it's a nice red actually. It's not, oh, there's my Withers original. It's a nice red, this. I'm not a red t-shirt wearer, but that is nice. What does it say? It says, create, imagine, explore. And then there's a light bulb in the middle that's sort of got like, as if the sea is lapping inside it. That is really nice. I like that. I like that t-shirt a lot. I'm not a red t-shirt person, but that would look really, and I can imagine it with like a shirt over the top in the winter time in particular. So I'm happy. And then there's the jewellery and the card. So create, imagine, explore. And what does Mama Helena say? This month's set is inspired by harnessing and running with creativity. Between the jewellery creations and daily lives of 3 kiddos aged 5 and under, one thing we are not short of in my household is creativity. However, it wasn't until my daughter Emma ran up to show me her 1498th drawing that I realised it. She caught me right at the right moment, and that drawing stopped me in my tracks. I began watching her and her brother Emerson as they continuously pushed the boundaries of reality to live with flair in the life they were creating moment by moment. It was a beautiful thing. Again, it goes a lot longer and I always read it afterwards, but I don't read the whole thing to you. I think you might get bored. I'm not entirely sure. But anyway, let's move on to the jewellery. Sorry if I've moved. I had to go and get some scissors. As usual, I can't get in. I don't know what glue they use on this. I think I say it in almost every one of these videos, but it amazes me how strong it is. I absolutely cannot undo it. And then slide out the jewellery. And as usual, my little yay it's here with a link to their Facebook. And then the actual pouch of jewellery. So here we go. So first up, I think this is earrings. It looks like earrings through the packaging, but I've been wrong before. No, it is earrings. They're like little stones, like little pieces of marble even. I'm not entirely sure whether that would be marble or... Can you see those there? Like that. That's different. So I just pop them in. I've actually got my hair up today, which is quite handy, isn't it? Just pop them in. There we go. What do we think? I like them. What I like about these sorts of things is I don't have to worry about them. I think they're unusual. I think they're different. I love picking out a set, but if I was to lose one, it's not the end of the world, you know, ladies? I have some nice things, but I have been known to lose things in the past, and that's so upsetting. So I tend to keep those for special occasions when I can remember to do this every 2 minutes and make sure they're still there. These are put on and forget about them, and I think they're really, really pretty. Next we have the prettiest little gold chain. Would you look at that? That is so pretty with the small links and then big links. As you know, I like a bit of gold. I know some people don't like gold, and so far as I can remember, you can choose to have all gold, all silver, or surprise me, so you'll get a mix. I think I've put myself down for gold, I think. There we go. As usual, I've got my fawn necklace on. It has got 3 stations, so if I'd wanted to, I could lift it right up. I've put it on the longest just so we can get a look. I'll just cover the fawn over with my navy. Now that's what I like about gold. Look how well it stands out against darker colours. I love it. And then the last one, usually another necklace, but sometimes it's a bracelet. I'm not that keen on bracelets, I have to say. I can never do them up. I'm always twiddling about with them. You know, if they're delicate and pretty. And here we go. Oh, now let's see. This is nice, ladies. If I can unravel it. Here we go. Look at that. It's more stones like the earrings. Again, it has a lot of stations. You can see all the extras. So let's see if I can get it on. There we go. Now actually that one would look prettier, tighter on the neck, don't you think? I, as usual, love it. Mint Mongoose, I have to say, is one of my favourite things to get. They're fun, they're quirky. My daughters steal lots of them, which I don't mind because obviously I'm getting some every month. And it's just, yeah, really fun. It's a fun little gift to myself. I know they're all gifts to myself, but this really does feel like a gift to myself. So there we go. That was Mint Mongoose. Really fabulous red tea, which you probably won't see until the autumn time because I think it'll layer beautifully under a shirt, and all this lovely jewellery. So we've had Look Fantastic and Mint Mongoose in one video. I like to combine some of the smaller ones together. I hope you like it. I hope it doesn't make it too long and too boring. As I said in the cohorted video, which I filmed just before this one, I am very burnt at the moment, so I'm sweating. I'm covered up so that I don't burn anymore. And I'm imbibing lots and lots of water, so I'm not getting out and about very much. So it was quite nice to sit down and have some little treats and have a little chat to you. I hope everything's going well wherever you are. My youngest daughter has gone off on holidays to the Isle of Wight with the kids. Her hubby has family in the Isle of Wight, so they try to go over every other year maybe. They were supposed to have been going to Mallorca. It was cancelled last year. It was cancelled again this year. So they decided, bum to that, we're off to the Isle of Wight. So I think they're having a good time, but there has already been a message to say that A, they forgot the kids' wetsuits, and B, I did point out that it's really warm, so they probably wouldn't have needed them, but B, they'd had a terrible case of car sickness. One of the kids was sick, which caused one of the other kids to be sick. And they were all, the kids were already in scruffy clothes before they've even started doing anything, because she had to sort of grab whatever was floating around in the car rather than open a suitcase. And it did make me laugh because my Jay was sick whenever we travelled when she was little. I don't know that it was car sickness, because she did it on a plane. She did it, I was that woman sitting in the stewardess's jump seat, clinging onto my child who was hurling, while everyone else on the plane was going, oh God, because it was not pleasant. She's been sick on coaches, she's been sick on boats, and she's been sick in cars. And usually for a day or two after we arrived wherever we were, she'd still be ill. So I don't know whether it was I really don't know what it was. But I suffered through it for many, many, many years, sitting on the coach, coaching a crying, feverishly hot child who just puked all over me and her. Doing it on a plane and doing it on a boat. And now she's getting to do it. But of course, being Jamie, she has to go one better. She has to have two kids doing it at the same time. Yeah. Isn't it nice? Sometimes things do come back around. Anyway, that's me. I'm off. I am now going to go and take a whole load more water, and I'm going to sit in front of my fan and try to clean my cool my shocked, burnt body down. So I hope you're all right, and I'll see you really soon. Bye guys.